Before you share your delicious snacks with your dog, think twice. Some of our favorite human foods can be downright dangerous, even deadly, for dogs. Dogs have a totally different metabolism than we do, so what's safe for us can seriously harm them. So, stick to healthy dog-friendly options and make sure you know which human foods to avoid. In today's video, we're diving into 9 foods that are toxic to your dog. Watch until the end to make sure you're not accidentally putting your pup at risk. Number 1. Avocado. The creamy goodness of avocados may top our salads and sandwiches, but for dogs, they're a big no-no. Poor avocado, it's blacklisted from the good food list for pups, and here's why. While we benefit from its omega-rich nutrients, avocados contain a hidden toxin called persin, which can wreak havoc on a dog's lungs and chest. This sneaky molecule is harmless to humans, but poses a serious risk to our furry friends. If your dog ingests avocado, persin can cause fluid to build up in their chest and lungs, making it difficult for them to breathe, a terrifying situation that can lead to oxygen deprivation, much like trying to breathe on Mount Everest with a head cold. In severe cases, fluid can also accumulate around the heart, abdomen, and pancreas, which can be life-threatening. Every part of this fruit, from the skin to the pit, contains this toxin. So next time you reach for an avocado, remember to keep it far away from your dog. What's healthy for you could be dangerous for them. Number 2. Salt. Sharing our tasty human meals with our dogs might feel like an act of love, but it can actually be dangerous. Our food is often loaded with salt, and too much can throw a dog's system off balance, leading to a serious issue called salt poisoning. It's like dehydration on overdrive, causing them to lose essential fluids and bringing on symptoms like seizures, fevers, tremors, and even vomiting. Left unchecked, this can be fatal. Even a tiny amount, just 4 grams of salt, is enough to put your dog at risk. So instead of giving in to those adorable pleading eyes, reach for a safe dog treat. There are plenty of delicious, healthy options that won't harm your pup. And don't forget, fresh water is a dog's best friend. Keep a clean bowl of water available 24/7 so you can keep those tails wagging without the worry of salt-induced health scares. But before we continue, why not subscribe to our channel for more videos like this and hit the bell icon so you're always up to date. Number 3. Chocolate. The irresistible smell of chocolate. And it's not just us who find it tempting. Many dogs can't resist sneaking a bite. But while it may seem like a harmless treat, chocolate is a ticking time bomb for dogs. Loaded with methylxanthines, this sugary snack can turn your pup's stomach into a battlefield, causing diarrhea, vomiting, and painful cramps. Worse yet, dehydration can set in fast, leaving them feeling miserable. The level of danger depends on your dog's size and the amount they've eaten. Even a tiny nibble, around 20 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, can cause problems. And the side effects aren't pretty, from mild tummy rumbles to life-threatening emergencies like internal bleeding, heart attacks, seizures, and even death. And here's the kicker. The darker the chocolate, the higher the risk. So, as tempting as it is to share, keep those chocolatey treats far out of your pup's reach. Number 4. Onion and garlic. Onions, garlic, and leeks belong to a plant family called alliums, and unfortunately, they're all highly toxic to dogs. These veggies contain disulfides and thiosulfonates, compounds that can damage your dog's red blood cells. Alliums are common ingredients in many of our favorite dishes, and even a little onion powder sneaks into foods ranging from soups to baby food. It only takes 100 grams of onion per 20 kilograms of a dog's weight to cause toxic effects. For a 45-pound dog, that's just 1 medium to large onion. When ingested, these foods can cause serious health issues, leading to symptoms of anemia. Signs of onion or garlic poisoning to watch out for include lethargy, hiding, lack of coordination, pale gums, vomiting, diarrhea, discolored urine, drooling, and an increased heart or respiratory rate. These symptoms might appear 1 to 5 days after your dog consumes any onion, garlic, or leek. So next time you're cooking, be extra careful to keep these ingredients far away from your furry friend. Number 5. Raisins and grapes. Grapes and raisins might seem harmless, but they're actually extremely toxic to dogs, with the potential to cause sudden kidney failure, which can be fatal. Surprisingly, we still don't know the exact toxic compound, but even a small amount can make your dog seriously ill. Toxic levels vary, but one study of 169 cases found that some dogs died after eating just a handful of raisins. This means that any amount should be treated seriously. Keep in mind that poisoning can occur not just from eating raw grapes and raisins, but also from treats and baked goods like cookies, cakes, and snack bars that contain them. If your dog accidentally consumes grapes or raisins, look out for symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, and depression. And remember, it's crucial to contact your veterinarian immediately if this happens. Number 6. Yeast dough. Remember that delicious bread dough you're kneading up? Keep it far away from your dog's curious nose. Here's why. Just like that bubbly beer you enjoy, raw dough contains yeast. When uncooked, yeast ferments the carbohydrates in the dough, creating both ethanol and carbon dioxide. If your dog eats it, this fermentation process can continue in their stomach, causing them to become disoriented, bloated, and unsteady. And just like in humans, alcohol poisoning can be life-threatening for dogs. The initial signs of drunkenness can quickly progress to more severe symptoms like acidosis, tremors, low blood pressure, hypothermia, and difficulty breathing. The risk of aspiration is also high, as ethanol irritates the stomach, causing vomiting, while it also weakens the muscles that close the epiglottis. So next time you're working with dough, remember to keep it well out of paw's reach. Number 7. Caffeine. Caffeine isn't just hiding in your morning coffee, it's also found in tea, cocoa, and even guarana, a plant used in many energy drinks. But that's not all. Caffeine sneaks into soft drinks, medications, and even some desserts. Unlike us, dogs process caffeine much faster and lack the enzymes to break it down safely. So, even a small dose can send their nervous system into overdrive. Imagine running a marathon after chugging a triple espresso. That's how your pup might feel. Within just a few hours of ingesting caffeine, your dog could show signs like excessive thirst, restlessness, vomiting, and even bladder issues. And if they consume too much, the risks are severe: lung failure, abnormal heart rhythms, and even death. Studies have shown that as little as 1 milligram of caffeine per kilogram of a dog's weight can cause problems. With a single cup of coffee containing anywhere from 40 to 150 milligrams, it's easy to see how dangerous it can be for our furry friends. Number 8. Alcohol. Alcohol isn't just hiding in beer bottles and cocktail glasses, it lurks in some unexpected places around your home, posing a serious threat to your dog. Think mouthwash, perfumes, paints, and cleaning products, all common household items that can be downright dangerous in the wrong paws. Even a small amount of alcohol can throw your dog's body into chaos. Initial symptoms like vomiting, stumbling, and shallow breathing may seem concerning, but are just the beginning. In severe cases, alcohol ingestion can lead to seizures, respiratory failure, and even death. Experts warn that as little as 8 milliliters of pure alcohol per kilogram of body weight can be fatal within 12 to 24 hours. One shocking case involved a dog that tragically died after eating rotten apples. The fermentation had produced enough alcohol to overwhelm its system. This serves as a reminder that even seemingly harmless foods can pose unexpected dangers if they ferment. So next time you're tidying up, remember to keep alcohol-laden items and even rotting fruit well out of reach. A little caution goes a long way in keeping your pup safe. Number 9. Sweet candies, toothpaste, and chewing gum. You know, chocolate is a no-go for dogs, but did you know that a pack of sugarless gum can be just as dangerous? If your pup gets into your handbag and eats something sweetened with xylitol, also called birch or wood sugar, the consequences can be deadly. Xylitol is a common sweetener found in sugar-free candies, chewing gum, and even some toothpaste. While it's harmless to us, it's highly toxic for dogs. Just a small amount can send your dog's blood sugar plummeting faster than a squirrel dashing for acorns. Within 30 minutes, you might see signs like wobbly legs, vomiting, or even seizures. If left untreated, it can lead to coma, liver damage, and potentially be fatal. To keep your dog safe, avoid using human toothpaste on their teeth, opt for dog-friendly toothpaste instead, and keep any xylitol-containing products far out of paw's reach. A little precaution goes a long way in protecting your furry friend. These are just some of the common foods that can be dangerous for dogs. Now it's your turn. Share more in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your dog-owning friends. But there's still more to discover about your dog. Have you ever wondered if it's a good idea to let your dog snuggle up in bed with you? For some, sharing their bed with their furry companion is unimaginable. Check out this video to learn how sharing your bed with your pup can improve your physical and emotional well-being.